Hi, we're here with Justin Ma, who is the developer of, or one of the developers of FTL, which is up for the Seamus McNally Grand Prize. Justin, what can you tell us about FTL?
So to recap, it's basically a captain simulation. We wanted to recreate the feeling of being Picard or, Dama, I guess, in those situations, but a much smaller ship. And so it's all about micromanaging your crew, having a fire in the engine room, and then saying, go everybody fix that, just redistributing power between your systems based on the situation. And of course, because it has permadeath and is extremely difficult, it's about loss and dealing with loss.
It's beautiful. It's totally beautiful. How long did it take you to develop it?
So it was primarily made by Matt and I, two people over the course of 18 months. So it wasn't too long. It was about 6 months to get like the core idea of what we wanted to make the game to be, and about a year of polish and testing and stuff like that.
And you guys had a Kickstarter success, right? You were one of the really successful games to come out of there and actually be launched now.
Yeah, the Kickstarter was about a year into the process, so we actually had like a demo that we could show people, but we were like planning the Kickstarter before it went crazy, and we launched it right after Double Fine, so like everybody was staring at Kickstarter during those like weeks, and that just flooded people, and we were like at the right place at the right time, so it really just kind of went out of hand, and we ended up getting 2,000% of what we asked for, and so that definitely allowed us to make a considerably better and larger game than we initially anticipated.
Awesome. How did you get into developing games in the first place?
I mean, I had always wanted to work with games. As a kid, like, games was just my life pretty much. I moved to China in 2008, and then I ended up working with 2K Games Shanghai studio for 2 years, where Matt worked as well. And then we both realized, we wanted to just take like a year to work on a few small projects. So we quit, saved up some money, quit, and then worked on this, which after feedback we found out we could actually make a commercial product out of it. So we just kept going to make what became FTL.
So what tools did you use to develop the game?
FTL was written in C++, using a lot of open source libraries like OpenGL and stuff. I use Photoshop for all the art, and I use GameMaker to test a lot of like animations and effects and stuff before I asked Matt to throw them in the game. So it's pretty low tech.
That's cool. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you so much. Good luck tonight. I mean, you guys are up for it.
Thank you. I mean, this is just icing on the cake. I feel like we already won just from how reception and everything's been. So thank you to everybody.
Thank you, Justin.